Hey there everybody, today we are going to be reviewing the Toy Bonnie and Circus Baby Funko Snap 2-pack. This pack was actually a pack that I've been looking for ever since these things were announced, mainly because Toy Bonnie is my favorite male character, and Circus Baby is my favorite female character from the entire series, so this 2-pack is a match made in heaven for me. Anyway, just gotta point out, I love this render of Toy Bonnie and this render of Circus Baby. They both look absolutely fantastic. Now, I ordered this from Amazon, so of course everything has to be literally basically detached by the time it gets to me. But that's just me being salty. But let's go ahead and jump right into these figures. Now, as you guys know, this 2-pack has actually been heavily scrutinized, considering that people went off and stated that the characters just look way too ugly, which is something very interesting. I will say that I really don't think the design for Circus Baby looks that good, but I haven't actually seen her with her faceplate put on. I think that they made her nose a little too wide, and that just kind of throws her entire face out of whack, because one thing about it's definitely the nose, guys, is that her face is completely thrown out of whack due to the fact that her nose takes up like a little bit more room than it should. Oh, that's not good design right there. You can't even raise the arm without popping her head off. That is very poor design. Oh my goodness. I remember hearing people complaining about it and thinking, they must just be doing something wrong. No, her head is just too fat to the point where it literally just knocks her head off every time you try to raise the arm. That is terrible. So you have to take the head off, raise the arm where you want it, and then put the... Can you even have her head? Can you even have her arms up? You can't even have the arms up. Oh, that's pretty bad. That kind of sucks. That's the closest we're going to get, but her head's still detached. I will say, though, this jump scare face for Circus Baby actually does look pretty darn cool. And for the arm over here, there's just a lot of fidgety stuff. You know, if you raise the arm or even put the arm down sometimes, you'll clip her head right off, which is a big oversight. I really think that for other characters it would be fine, but since her cheek comes out so far, it just sometimes just flat out knocks your head right off. And other times, like with Toy Bonnie here, you can be, you just kind of knock the heads right off of these characters. But if you just kind of go off and raise the arm and put it back a little bit, then you can kind of just bypass the clipping and just set it like that, and you'll be fine. But Circus Baby's secondary face does look pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. But let's go ahead and build our Toy Bonnie figure here. Now, the proportions for this guy are pretty dang cool, and compared to Toy Chica that we got in the second series, I think that he does look pretty cool. His faces are a little bit cursed, which you will see here in just a second. I do think his endoskeleton looks pretty neat. Mine has a little scuff mark on the eyeball there, which kind of gives him a little more character. So here's his normal face, and he looks pretty fine. He's a little ugly, but I think that might be because of the strange... But like I was saying, guys, I think his proportions are mainly just thrown off with his nose and the fact that they made his eyebrows ginormous. Like, these are FNAF 1 Freddy Fazbear style eyebrows where they're really thick up at the front and then they kind of curve out to the bottom. But yeah, and I really do think that his remastered guitar looks very interesting. It's kind of sad that, you know, we don't get the original model. But this one does look pretty cool, and I am glad that they gave us an accurate guitar. But needless to say, we're just gonna, you know... And just like that, we have given Toy Bonnie his accurate guitar. Moving on past that now, though, guys, his secondary face really doesn't look that bad. I think that in person, they do look a lot better, kind of like with Circus Baby. I think that they're really just an acquired taste, kind of just the style of the Funko Snaps line. these guys do look good as a pair, and you can definitely tell that there's a lot of stylistic preferences that Funko decided to put into these guys. And I really do think that that's admirable. It does make their catalog of different products seem very unique, you know, because they could have just made these basically articulated mystery minis. That would have been pretty cool, but needless to say, these guys are just really neat. I do recommend this 2-pack if you do like Circus Baby or Toy Bonnie, but Circus Baby is a very flawed figure, so be prepared to deal with that. I do recommend these guys. I'm going to give them a solid 5.5 out of 10, just barely past. Anyway, guys, thank you all so very, very much for watching. Hope that you all are having a great night, morning, afternoon, whatever it is. Let me know what you guys think of these figures down in the comment section below. Peace out and bye-bye!